So this is my new Kenmore barbecue that I got for clearance on about $300, and I built the redwood surround on it and had extra granite, so I cut some granite and then put that on top of the steel tables. So here's my old grill, and it has a cast iron body. All the parts on the inside wore out, so I decided to make a smoker since the gas grill doesn't have that charcoal flavor, and I miss that sometimes. So I'm going to show you what I did to my old grill. I'm going to remove these grills using these old garden gloves. All that grease and gunk. So those are the old cast iron cooking tops. But anyway, on this rock grate, I bought it from one of the hardware stores, and it's like $20. You can use that to hold the charcoal and your wood that you're going to be using for smoking. Now here's the burner. It's a cast iron burner that I used and bought as a replacement part. But it's good for holding that rock grate because, you know, the charcoal's not going to hurt it. Now this is an aluminum L strip that I bought, mounted it here and attached it to the handles. That helps to keep the smoke in the grill. And what I did was I also attached an L strip to the back using rivets after drilling a couple small holes. Another thing I did was I attached these little caps to the warmer rack because I found out that without those caps, that warmer rack would slide around and eventually it'll drop off. So by putting those caps, it could slide left or right, but it won't actually come off. So on the bottom of the grill, what I did was I cut out a little part that was in the middle there for the gas burner. That allows me to clean out the grill easier with, you know, once the ashes get down there and all that grease and stuff. So I just put a Home Depot bucket at the bottom. It all falls in there. This is the foil. Cover up the holes at the edge. Makes it easier to clean too once all that grease and gunk gets on there. And then basically put back the bottom part of the grill. And it's made out of cast iron, so when the charcoal's on top, it's not going to melt it or anything. So if you are going to convert your old grill, make sure you just buy something cast iron or put a couple pieces of brick under there if you don't have a cast iron one. And then you could put that other charcoal grate right on top, which I do here. And basically I'll put this here. And I usually just leave, you know, one side open, that way I can adjust the charcoal or add some of the wood for the smoker part, so that it smokes a little better. But I'll double the grate on this side. Then you got an additional cooking surface to use that's a little hotter if you want to do it. But I'll put all the meat on the top warming rack when it's smoking, and that seems to work out real well. So here's the best part about the smoker, where I've cooked some pork ribs. Took about 2.5 to 3 hours, and I cooked it at a temperature between 175 and 200 degrees. It started to flame up. I just squirt water on the wood and charcoal to slow it down.
But other than that, these ribs were great, and I really enjoyed the smoke flavor. Plus, you'll smell like smoke afterwards too. Enjoy.